Now Saturday the 7th, and as you can see, we're starting super early. We're gonna go hike Cinder Cone and hopefully be to the top of it by sunrise. I was about to say sunset. That's how early it is. My brain's not functioning yet. Let's get started. We got a pretty good walk. I think it's what, 4 miles round trip?
It is, yeah.
And we don't know what the elevation is. It's pretty tall, it looked like in the photos that we saw, so let's get to it. Cinder Cone Trail skirts the fantastic lava beds to the barren Cinder Cone volcano. Enjoy the view from the base or make the 500-foot climb up to the summit. Moderate to the base, strenuous to the summit. One of the drawbacks of going in the morning, we get to read the plaques. Like right here, this is telling us about the lava beds and how they're fragments of quartz crystals. But when we go to look for them, can't really see them. Starting to see a little light. Sky's starting to turn pretty over there. We have to go up that big thing. You start to see it. The bad part is this. You see, the ground is just all this soft cinders, which is the reason why it's called Cinder Cone. We're not very far up at all. There's still so much in front of us. This is so much work. Hey.
My legs aren't made for this.
There's a lot of work for this. I hope you guys like this video. Watch the whole thing. Share it. Get this thing like 50,000 views or more. Because we're working our ass off for this video. We already came up all that. This is a lot. This is a very strenuous. I said moderate. This is kick your ass is what this is. I love this for us.
I love this for us too. Woo.
Type 2 fun. We're so close to the top. We're there.
That was a lot.
Here in a volcano, Kimberly. We thought we were at the top, but no, there's more. I mean, we can definitely see in the volcano now. Man, there's nothing like getting up before the sunrise, hiking up on top of a volcano, setting up a camera for a time lapse, only to get a cloudy sunrise. Kimberly's cold. It's kind of chilly up here. I put my hoodie back on too. We're gonna walk around the rim of this thing. I'll show you the view in it and out here. Out here, down at the bottom, there's some painted dunes down here. Let's get around there where she's at where we can see them. That's the main reason we hiked up here, was to see that. And then this over here ended up being pretty cool too. Like, this is literal volcano.
It reminds me.
That's cool. This is just awesome. I feel like it's worth the hike. Do you? Mm-hmm. Yes. It's an absolute pain to get up here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was hard to do, but it was well worth every minute of it, wasn't it?
It so was.
Didn't expect to be walking around the rim of a volcano this morning, but here we are. It's the reason why I named my channel This Week's Adventure, because I don't even know what I'm doing next. I don't want to turn the camera off. This is just so good. Look at how big the devastation path of this thing was too. Like, can you imagine what all is buried? under that. Do you want to walk down into it and back out?
Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah.
I kind of do too. Let's walk down into a volcano.
Please tell me you don't want to do that. I love you, but I can't do that.
Come on, Kimmy Joe. How often do you get to walk down into a volcano?
It honestly doesn't look that bad. But are you going to do that or not?
Yeah, we got this. Oh, well, she's going that way, so I guess we're walking this direction.
Are you trying to go down there, really?
No, I don't want to go down there. It's 7:20 in the morning, and I've already taken her up and into a volcano. It is incredible to set up here in person and just look around and see the devastation from this thing. This thing, whenever it blasted the last time, took out a large area, very large area. It's cool to sit on top of, but it's scary to think of. I mean, it's not, honestly, it's really not scary, because if it were to blast again to do that kind of damage, we would, like, it would just be boom, done for whoever's up here. This has been the quietest national park that I have ever been in my entire life, and I love it for that. Like, currently there is not another human in sight anywhere. I'm looking as far as I can. I can't see a road, I can't see a person, nothing. Now I see trails. There are more trails down there in the flats that we could take, and there's definitely traces of a lot of humans being here, because you can see all the footprints. They have been here. We haven't seen a single human since we got up this morning at all, and that is amazing out here.
No, you don't.
Going down is starting to prove to be a challenge too. Look at this. It's an interesting chunk. Whether it's all broke out.
Look at that big piece up there.
Whoa. I tossed that here and something up there fell. My shoes are full of rocks now.
Oh, no, so am I. He's coming in hot. I should have closed my mouth instead of smiling when he came down.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm tired.
Yeah, that was a lot, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So sitting here, looking at it, doesn't look that big, doesn't look that bad, and quite honestly, it doesn't even look like a volcano. Look. So according to carbon dating, 1650 was the last eruption. It is 8:30 in the morning. We are in a national park, and we have not seen another human. So strange, this rock pile over here. I mean, from up there, it makes all kinds of sense. It fits. But when you get back down here, it doesn't. That's really steep. For it to just stop right there, you would have thought that it would have, you know, slumped back this way. I turned the camera on to say that we were almost back to the van, and then we looked down the trail and there's 3 deer down there. Well, we have made it back to the van. There it is. We are tired and going towards Reno. We'll see you guys on the next video.